Ish. Ah. Arigato. 1-4 Rolo. After nearly 10 months, 17,000 kilometers, epic road trips to places like Hoedspruit, Dalstroom and Kruger National Park, I was faced with a difficult decision. And in the end, I decided to let go of our one for all. And if you're wondering why, I'll tell you. And I'll answer some of the questions you've been asking. But first, welcome to part 3 of the Mr. How Much Road to 200,000 special. Monogatari yokoso, 1-4 Rolo. That's Japanese for welcome to the story of one for all. Allow us to get started. But before we start with anything, let's listen to one of the things that made me fall in love with the i30N. No lies, I'm gonna miss that exhaust. I'm gonna miss it. No iconic sounds, nothing pumped in. It's all engine, it's all exhaust. This is what a car should be. But anyway, let's go to the day I decided to take one for all back to the dealership. So I'm inside one for all, and one for all is getting a bath, which means something big is happening today. Yeah, so I'm taking the car somewhere for an evaluation for reasons. But before I could do that, I decided, you know what, let me get the car clean so it looks nice and new. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm attached to this car now. I'm attached to this car, but it is what it is, guys. We need to move on. We need to move on. The channel has to move on. Move on to what? You will see. Yeah, it's getting serious. Once you see the soap come out, yeah, you just know. Yeah. The car is being cleaned now. Okay, I want to try and see if I can run outside. So when I stepped out of one for all, I felt really bad. I was just looking at this beautiful car and thinking, what am I doing? Here the car thinks it's just another day at the car wash. Can't you know, this is it. This is the last visit to the car wash, you know. We are going back to the dealership. This was tough, man. This was tough. So anyway, from here, that's what I did. Drove straight to the dealership. Alright guys, I have never been here before. So this is Hyundai i30N. I need to read that name. Park. Yeah, so just going in now. The reason why I came here is because the gentleman who sold me this car now works this side. So he's a good friend of mine. So I told him I want to sell the car, and he said I can come through. So we are here. There's a lot of Hyundais here. 15% cash back, 20,000 rand cash back, 50,000 rand cash back. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's the name of the place. Veldefreden Park. Something like that. Don't judge me. I got 50-something% in Afrikaans. I actually almost had a 60. I pushed. Okay, me park here. So while I was there looking at other i30Ns thinking, hey, maybe I should just buy it again, you know, in white this time. But anyway, they evaluated my car and then I took this video. Alright guys, they are done evaluating the car. They asked me if I want to leave it here today. Hey, now it's all real. You know, when you come to these things, you think, So anyway, yeah, they gave me a good offer. So yes, I think I'll sell the car back to Hyundai. So I checked the Uber prices. Ish. One for all. So anyway, I decided, no, let me drive back home for today and just film some extra clips. And then tomorrow I'll bring the car back, and then yeah, that'll be it. I currently don't have another car, if you're wondering. I'll explain though, it'll all make sense. But yeah. Ish. Yeah. You know, when you start getting cold feet, nyana, yeah. You know, I just put a new tint. Okay, it doesn't really show, but hey, this tint is proper. It's like a proper nice tint, but yeah. Anyway, let me go home. Me and Pierre will go for a joyride. And yeah, just film a couple of scenes. And yeah, that's it. Pick up tomorrow. The last drive with One for All. I'm a few minutes away from the dealership. I'll be honest, I feel sad. And today the car is in a good mood. One for All is cooking today. One for All is cooking. But we've had a great run. It's been a great 10 months. But yeah, man. Eish, gonna miss this car, man. Yeah. Let's do NGS. Never let anyone lie to you. The i30N is quick. I was on Twitter yesterday. I saw some people still arguing if this is faster than a GTI. GTI is nowhere near this. It's not even a contest. Oh man, let's go. But yeah, man, what can I say? What a lovely machine. I don't even have words. I wish I drove it more, maybe is what I can say. Currently at 17,000, almost 17,600 almost. But yeah, this car is, oh man, I know I'm gonna regret this. Anytime I will see a blue i30N on the road, I'm gonna feel some type of way. This will be that ex that you never really get over. Oh, and if Hyundai decides to bring the facelift, I might be tempted to buy it again. We'll see. We'll see. What a lovely machine. What a lovely machine. Nothing is pumped in. Everything you hear from this car is from the engine, the exhaust. The last of its kind, really. The only other car that is as authentic as this today, one of the few, is the Ford Mustang. The rest, it's all piped in sounds through speakers. It's all soft limiters. No soft limiter here. No funny noises here. Everything you hear is from the engine. Oh man. Well done, Hyundai. Well done. Ah, man. I'll miss the sound. Oh, oh, oh. Oh man. Okay, let me slow down. Oh, this buggy is coming in fast. Hey, Toyota Hilux drivers, why are they always in a hurry? Okay. Let me open the sunroof. Hey, that Jimny is cooking. Jimny should be moving at 120, my man. Anyway. Whew. Yeah, ne? By the way, if you still haven't liked this video, please like. If you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Support local YouTube guys, it's the right thing to do. We're still on the road to 200,000 subs. Please let them know there's a Mr. How Much on YouTube and he has sold his i30N. There's one thing I love about the i30N. It's called the N power shift. So when it changes gear, it pushes you. It's like, oh, it's amazing. Do I have NGS? No, but let's push. There it is. Ah, man. Arigato. One for Rolo. If you watch My Hero Academia, you'll get the reference. Ish. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Learner, what are you doing? Here's your new home, buddy. Hyundai i30N Park. Oh man, yo. This is getting a little too real now. Yeah, at this point, there was no turning back. You know, while I was driving, I was thinking, oh, no, I'll just tell them I was joking. I want to keep my car. But I was like, dude, you made a choice. Stick to it. Go through with it. And so, for the last time, in honor of One for All, ba-ba-bam-bam, hit my music. Alright guys, so everything is done. Just have to leave the car now. I am sad. I am very sad. You know, this car to me is still new. I never even removed the brochure barcodes. Like, everything is still here. The QR codes, whatever that sticker is. I still have this sticker for the fuel economy, roadside assistance. So technically, if you buy it, who will know? It's not brand new. I didn't even remove that. Been driving around with that. Still have its plastics. In fact, apart from the road trips, I didn't really use this car that much. So it still has the new car smell as well. Yo, i30N. Whew. Yeah, man. Let me take my dash cam. Man, I'm so sad. I need to figure this out. I didn't think I would really do this. So anyone who buys an i30N, whatever you do, never ever press this. It's just gonna scream and scream and scream. Don't say I never told you. But yeah, man, that's it. See, I never even took out the plastics on the vanity mirrors. It's well looked after, man. When I got home, Pierre asked me, what was the point of buying a brand new car if you're not going to unbox it? In my mind, I was still going to do an unboxing video. I was planning to one day sit down and peel off all these stickers and plastics, and I never got to it. It's one of the things I regret the most. Now, I know that statement might sound confusing, but believe it or not, I actually wasn't planning on selling the i30N at this time. In fact, just a week or two before I sold the car, I even got a new tint, a new smash and grab, and yeah, nah, one for all looked proper. And the tint is not the only thing I was working on. You see, I was talking with my good friend Gwenzoguhle, and we're planning on doing a road trip featuring the i30N and the Golf 8 GTI. That would have been epic. And yes, it would have included a drag race in which the i30N would have obviously won. But I digress. It also reminds me of the cost of ownership video I never got around to as well. But for those of you who are interested in buying a Hyundai i30N, there are not a lot left. I think there is one, if not two new ones that you can currently buy. I showed you one of them earlier. The rest are all used, and even those are not a lot. But if you're interested in buying a Hyundai i30N like me, and you need insurance for it, you know where to go. Check out Hippo. They'll compare up to 12 different quotes for you, and depending on your budget or preference, you can choose the one you prefer or the one that's most affordable for you. When I checked today, the lowest quote I got was around 1,931 Rand. But whether you're buying an i30N or an i20 or a Grand i10, make sure you check out Hippo so you can save on your insurance premiums. I'll leave a link in the description and pin a comment in the comments below. Again, I say one thing I will miss is that exhaust. Hyundai cooked. Well done, Hyundai. Well done. Now, I know someone is sitting there and thinking, why are you saying well done when you sold the car? And I'll tell you why I sold it, but before I do, there are a couple of loose ends we need to talk about. For example, I once showed you a video of the i30N on a flatbed. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking there's a juicy story here, like the i30N had broken down, or maybe it was repossessed, or something dramatic had happened. And you would be wrong, because the truth of what happened is actually very anticlimactic. Here's the story. On the morning of this day, I woke up and found the car like this. Now, because I was coming from a road trip, I thought, maybe something happened to the car while I was on the way back from Dalstrom. So I took this video, sent it to the guys in the Hyundai i30N group, and the general advice was just to be on the safe side, rather not drive the car, to avoid driving a car, then it has brake failure. So I called the 24-hour Hyundai roadside assistance and they came through. But before I tell you what happened, please pause the video, write in the comments what you think was wrong with that wheel. When you're done, you can unpause and I'll tell you exactly what happened. So they loaded up one for all and they drove off. So because the car went in a bit late, they kept it overnight. So the next day, I came back and fetched one for all. Now, let me explain something. When you get roadside assistance and it's an issue that is related to the warranty of the vehicle or something mechanical that has to do with the car, you don't pay. But if you're calling them for something random, something that's on you, I don't know what it is, something like what I called them for, then you're going to pay. So this is the amount I had to pay for calling in the roadside assistance. And yes, this is something they tell you before you call them. So yeah, I paid that 1,380 Rand, and they told me that what was wrong with the car was nothing. So they looked at that leak and they found that a dog, someone's dog, one of the neighbors' dog, peed on my wheel. And I think I know which neighbor's dog peed on my wheel, but that's a story for another day. So yeah, this was a very expensive car wash. So yeah, they took the car in, they washed it for me, it was clean. And on that note, I know I've given my haters something to talk about. They're like, oh mister, how much? He spent 1,300 on a car wash because of a dog. Hey guys, relax. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a guy. How would I have known it's a dog? I never would have guessed. It was the last thing on my mind. But anyway, one thing I'll say though is my Hyundai ownership experience has been great. Like, I have nothing to complain about. Even when I took the car in for service at Hyundai i30N, I had very good service. Everything went well. They looked after the car. The only complaint I can say I have is the fact that in the morning, when you drop off your car, they'll drop you back at home. But in the afternoon, they don't fetch you. So when you go back to fetch your car, you must either Uber or ask a lift from PA. So yeah, they need to work on that. But apart from that, I have no complaints. And you know, the way I'm talking, you'd think I'm some kind of Hyundai ambassador. Hyundai, guys, I'm so disappointed in Hyundai. Those guys are not serious. You know, I bought this car because of BMTV. And after I bought it, I have lost count of how many guys I've met who said, bruh, I bought an i30N because of your videos. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Hyundai should give me and BMTV a trophy or money. I'm just saying, just, sure, bruh, what's happening? You know, just, you know, something, yeah, nothing. When I announced that I sold the car, I was going through some comments. I was just laughing, reading and thinking, hey, Mr. How much? It was never his car. He listed. He was sponsored by Hyundai. And I'm thinking, which Hyundai? Go to Hyundai, get them to list an i30N to you. Let me see how it works, because I would love to do that. I bought this car like a normal customer. I went to a dealership, I submitted my bank statements, and I sold it like a normal customer. And please, when you see me in a Golf R, don't be saying, VW gave him a Golf R. There is no Golf R they gave me. Just know I went to a dealership and I got it there. Now, coming back to the story of One for All, here's a clip from Mr. How Much Plus. This guy's the one. That time you hit 8. You should get a custom number plate. I did Pops. I should actually. I did Pops. Yeah, man. Buy an i30N. You'll be happy. And I'm not paid by Hyundai. They don't even give me test cars. So the reason I was showing you that is the majority of my i30N uploads are on Mr. How Much Plus. And if you watch that channel, then you know I genuinely loved One for All. This car made me happy. It always put a smile on my face. Now you might be sitting there and wondering, so why did you sell it then? Well, the answer to that is simple. It's time for something new, and it's time for something German. Now, I just want to end all the rumors right now. At this current moment, I will not be buying a BMW M2. All for One will come, but not now. And if you're wondering why I'm not buying a BMW M2, well, the answer to that is simple. I'm building here. Angwazi ukuthi all the time isitini as far as yakwekho. In simple English, a BMW M2 is nearly 1.6 million Rand. That's about 30,000 Rand per month before insurance, before petrol. So yeah. Guys, I still have to eat. I still have to go on road trips. I still have to run the channel. So as much as I'd love a BMW M2, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I will not be getting one at this time. In fact, I haven't got a car yet. But I am open to such... One for All. Guys, I'm gonna miss this car. I'm gonna miss this car. I know the next car will be faster, will have more power, but this one will always have a special place in my heart. But if you have any suggestions on what the next channel car should be, please let me know in the comments. Provided that car is not 1.6 million rand, let me know in the comments. By the way, if you're wondering where I am here, this place is called the Anza. I love this place. I'm gonna do a proper road trip to it again soon and do a full tour of the apartment properly. But for today, I just wanted to talk about One for All. But before concluding this video, I know there's someone watching and thinking, what was your average fuel consumption on the i30N? If you drive it like me, you're going to spend a lot of money. Yeah, on N mode it drinks. Oh, pa, 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 pa. So to answer your question, I took this video for you. Okay guys, so I've been averaging 12.1 over the last 4,000 kilometers. Current mileage 17,574. I've been stalling here. It's time to go now. Ish. Ish. Ah. Arigato. One for Rolo. And with that, we've come to where this video started. Me saying farewell to One for All. This is easily the best car I've owned so far. I love this car. I genuinely do. And I'm really gonna miss oh, what an amazing machine. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't worry, this is just the beginning. We have a lot more in store. But for now, to our outgoing channel car, we say sayonara, one for all. Arigato. Goodbye, one for all.